This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Well, cheers to you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yay.
I'm here. I'm back. Legitimately.
And with some sparkling rosé to kick it off. Isn't that nice? Cheers to homecomings.
Thank you.
Yay. How was London?
Oh, it was amazing.
That's like a ridiculous question.
It was amazing.
How was London? Terrible. I hate going somewhere cool.
This is Moscow. It's incredible, and the best way to celebrate being back home. It's a sparkling rosé, and Jimmy is here. He's going to tell us more about it. I'm very excited.
Because it's Wind Down Wednesday, and so rosé is like the hottest drink.
You know what? I love the fact that both in Paris and in London, they drink a lot. A lot. Like way more than I could ever imagine.
Breaking news. So they were challenging you. You felt a challenge.
I felt like we needed to up our game. That's all I'm going to say. So I was super excited. We've got some highlights we're going to show you. It was Nashville Meets London, this amazing, amazing event that we got to be a part of. And some of those friends are coming over here in September.
Cool.
So we've got my Glasgow buddies that are coming for Americana Fest. It's going to be good. Serious rocker in the house this morning.
I'm pumped.
Fired up about this. John Corabi. He was in Motley Crue back in the 90s. He's in a band called Dead Daisies. Check it out. He's been on the road a lot. So he's back in Nashville. We talked him into coming in. He's in our Beach Whiskey Green Room. He has a show with his band coming up next month, and he's going to be playing on the Hard Rock stage later in just a few minutes. We're going to chat about everything that's been going on with him, where you can find him, and how he likes living in Nashville.
I got to say, when the sound check was going on, I was like,
yeah. Yes. He sounds so good.
I'm into this.
So
you know, because it's just some days you're in the mood for different things.
Yes.
And so it's fun that we've got it all. And we do today because we've got country. Camille Ray is here. She's performing in just a couple of minutes, looking great on our Hard Rock stage. She has shared the stage with Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, Maddie at Tay. She has a show in a few weeks as well, so we're glad that she's here.
And you've probably heard about Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. It's at Opry Mills Mall. Well, there are wax figures of Darius Rucker and that was creepy.
That was super creepy.
Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, just to name a few. Casey Haggerty is taking us inside. We're going to see how real these wax figures actually look.
Very cool. And we're frying up catfish today in our Super Home Surplus kitchen. Rick Shannon's here with Jack and Jameson Smokehouse. He's showing us how to do it right in the pan. He's always got these little secrets up his sleeve. Jack and Jameson's new location's going to open up in the fall. I know, at the Square in Franklin. We'll talk about that.
That's happening. We're making our own flower arrangements, by the way. Oshi Flower Design is in downtown Nashville. They're in our studio. They're going to show us how we can put one together. So you can actually go to the grocery store, pick up a few flowers, create your own beautiful summer arrangement, and then you add a few extra things and transition it right into fall. I mean, it's all kind of amazing.
For me, this is like asking me to do math. Putting together flowers, I'm a disaster.
Oh, stay tuned then.
Absolute disaster. So I'm kind of excited about this step by step. I feel like it's going to be paint by numbers, but with flowers.
Good.
They're going to make it nice and easy for us. So I got a lot to learn.
It's going to be great.
All right, so it was the festival, Nashville Meets London.
So much fun, y'all. Nashville Meets London. We had the time of our lives. One thing I do want to let you know about, so people in London love country music, and they're kind of starved for it, truly. They don't get enough of it. There are only 2 real stations over there, but we found some new favorite bands, and here's some highlights of day 2 of Nashville Meets London.
Sure, we found each other at a Bluegrass Festival in Cornwall, southwest of England.
Okay.
It was held on a holiday park. We were about 15. We all just started playing our instruments, and we thought that we were the bee's knees, and we went around ruining everyone's jams. And then we met later in college, and then we thought, right, we're really onto something banging here.
The thing is, there's a real support network for the music here, the country music, because much like the sunshine, that we don't get that much, and people get really excited when we get sunshine, country music is kind of a newish thing in terms of its popularity here. So there's a real support for UK country artists here.
I put an idea to Jeff to say I think there's an opportunity for a new festival that brought together artists, emerging artists, up-and-coming artists from Nashville and the UK. And then I got a call from the family saying Jeff's wish was to create the festival. Could we, the family, work with you? I said I'd love it. I went back into Nashville, and 2 years later here we are with this festival.
If
you're an artist and you're doing something that you love and is authentic to you, I feel like there's that common thread with every audience. You see, they feel that if you're being honest. If you're not being honest, I think they feel that too, no matter where they're from. It doesn't matter if they don't speak a word of the language you're singing. Right. They kind of get the emotion of it.
I mean, so cool. So Lucy Silvis lives here, married to John Osborne from Brothers Osborne. Oh, cool. So it was cool because she's from there. She's been here for 10+ years, and she totally gets it, just the connection between the two countries. So
yeah, what a treat for her to go back home and play what she loves.
I mean, you know, and big thank you to Aristo Media, Christy and Matt Watkins, who set all of this up, with Peter, who started this festival. It's just so cool. It was the second year, and they're ready to go back for year 3.
Oh, I'm sure.
We're fired up about all of it. It was so much fun.
Awesome.
It's great. All right, so while I was gone, this went viral, and it's the cutest thing ever, and it actually happened right here close to us.
So right here in Nashville, so a father went in with his kids to go get Sonic ice cream, right? He was feeling it. Of course, we all were. It's been super hot. And he spotted the sweetest couple. Take a look. They're in their late 80s. They were at this Sonic, and you kind of got to look closely there, but the husband is crouched down in the passenger seat. He draped a napkin over his wife's lap. She's in her late 80s, and he was spoon feeding her Sonic ice cream.
It happened at Hillsborough Road. This is, I believe, the one that's in Grassland area, Franklin
We're still trying to track it down, so that we're narrowing it. We have a team on it.
The person who took this picture posted it on Facebook. It's been shared 275,000 times, and we want to find this sweet couple. If you know who they are, please let us know on our Facebook. We just think that that is like the ultimate in sweetness, and want to, you know, tell them thank you.
So loving. I mean, that's like relationship goals right there.
Amen.
I know.
So sweet.
Speaking of goals, there's another couple that's got their eye on the prize. They're in their 80s.
Okay.
Okay, so they've been on this mission for 40 years. Now, I know families who try to hit all the state capitals.
Right.
Maybe go to all 50 states. This couple has been out to go to every single Cracker Barrel in the entire country.
It's a goal. It's Ray and Wilma Yoder, and they're from Goshen, Indiana. Yeah, for sure, I know where that is. They have been to 664 out of the 665 Cracker Barrels. The only one they haven't been to is over in Oregon somewhere. So.
Okay, so I was doing the math, which again, I already said math's not my strong point, but it means they're going to a different Cracker Barrel every 22 days for the past 40 years.
That actually seems reasonable to me.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, have you had an Uncle Herschel's breakfast? Like, that's reasonable. I could do that for sure.
So anyway, they're going to go to that Oregon Cracker Barrel soon, so they can check that off the list. And they say as new ones open, they just add it to their itinerary. So like basically retirement is planned by Cracker Barrel. Wherever a new opening is,
you know what?
They're on the road.
You gotta have a plan.
Into it.
It was so funny because somebody said, hey, this couple has been to every Cracker Barrel. I was like, are you talking about my mom and dad? Because that's pretty much everyone. They're like, meet us at the location. The location is a Cracker Barrel.
Always a Cracker Barrel.
Always
it's like a beacon in the sky when you see that.
Truly is. Absolutely it is.
So you know what this weekend is?
I heard.
Tax-free weekend.
So glad I made it back for this.
Oh my gosh. Can I tell you what? It's going to be complete madness, and it starts at midnight on Friday. But I think these are really good tips to kind of get you through the weekend.
Okay, so here you go. Be prepared, everybody. You can visit the Tennessee Department of Revenue's website to find out what is tax exempt and what is not. Now, if you're up to it, you can pre-shop. Go into stores, try on clothes and shoes ahead of time, so that way when it's tax-free, saves you the time and aggravation of trying stuff on.
You know what I wonder? I wonder if a nice store person would
hold it.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's probably against the rules, but I say go for it.
Do it.
Listen, throw it down.
Yes, also this is a good one. You can compare before tax-free weekend begins to make sure you're getting a good deal, because some places might actually bump up the price. I don't know.
Cal, say it isn't so. There's no way those retailers are trying to trick us, are they?
Never.
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 No, of course they are. Prices go up. Hey, avoid peak shopping times. So either early in the morning or late at night. And they always say buy your clothes first and then do the school supplies, because clothes you'll run out of from like that. So there you go. Yeah, buy clothes first. So anyway, tax-free weekend, it's going to be complete madness. And if you don't feel like going to the Department of Revenue, whatever that is, website, I'll just tell you, the clothing has to be under $100 to be tax-free.
And I think, is underwear included in that? I can't remember.
Kel, do you want me to make a personal call? Kelly's wondering if her underwear will be tax exempt.
No, I just remember when Reese was little, Pampers were. So you could buy Pampers tax-free, and that was a big deal for us. And, you know, like if you've got a little one,
well, you said your underwear.
No, I said
you
our
didn't.
underwear.
You said,
I don't know. Also, computers.
New underwear for everyone this weekend for you.
Woo-hoo! Welcome to my house. All right. Also, computers are on sale, so check that out. Tax-free weekend coming up. Office Depot and Office Max are helping you with your back-to-school bill.
Yeah, that's cool. So with this, look at this coupon, 30% off. You gotta purchase more than $30 or more. This coupon runs through Saturday, plus a 25% one off. It's all on our Facebook page. So this is really, really cool. If you're like me and you print a coupon, then you forget to take it, just go to our Facebook page while you're shopping, and you can pull it up at Office Max, and they'll just go like, boom, you got it. Yeah, so Today in Nashville Facebook page is where you can find it.
Do it, everybody.